In this video, we'll look at how to assemble the woom 2 and woom 3. You'll need scissors or a knife and a 4mm hex key and a 15mm spanner. To get started, you've got to open the box and take the bike out of it. Then remove all the packaging covering the bike. If you're using scissors or a knife, make sure you don't damage the bike at this stage. Once all the packaging is out the way, you can mount the bars. Make doubly sure that the fork is positioned correctly, like this, okay? Now, tighten the 2 bolts on the stem with your 4mm hex key. If you've got a torque wrench, now's the time to use it. Check the video description for the recommended torque tensions. Now, we're ready to unpack the saddle and set it at the correct height. Make sure you don't position it above the minimum insert line. That's the highest it goes. It's marked with a white line on the seat post. Depending on the country in which you bought your woom bike, the clamp for your seat post could be secured by either a quick release or a bolt. When you've got the right saddle height for your child, use the quick release to secure it. To do this, you tighten the bolt while holding the lever, then closing it. Make sure you don't overly tighten the lever, or leave it too loose. If you have a model with the safety clamp, make sure the bolts are securely tightened. You'll find the recommended torque in the video description. Now, onto the pedals. Pedals and cranks are always designated as L and R, left and right. It's important that you pair the right pedal onto the right crank, and the left pedal on the left crank. The left crank is a reverse thread, which means you have to tighten it in the opposite direction to the way you did on the right crank. Before heading out onto the roads, make sure you attach the reflectors to your bike. Once all this is done, I wish you many brilliant bike rides ahead. If you still have questions or missed anything in the video, drop us a comment below this video or contact our customer services. We're always happy to help.